What is going on, everybody? Back for another video. We are just heading down the road to the store. It is April 26, 2025. It is 12:31 and it is 86 degrees and partly cloudy. Well, we've been getting some rain here lately. I think it's supposed to rain today and tomorrow. There's chances of rain. So I said, well, let me get on here. I got to run to the store anyway. So I'm going to run down here real quick. Don't know if I'll get to ride again this weekend. But I'm trying something different. I'm filming with my Insta360 X4. I've got it mounted on my chest. I just want to see what it does. Don't know if it's going to turn out good or not. So I'm not going to export it as a 360 video. I'm going to just export it as a single lens video. So I don't know, give it a try. I've had this camera for about 4 months now. I got it in December. And they just came out with the new version of it. I wish I would have known about this new version coming out, because there is one thing on the new version that I would love to have for this one. The lenses are pretty exposed on these 360 cameras, but that new one, if you crack the lens, they give you a tool and you can pop the lens out of the new one and out of the new camera, you can pop the cracked lens or scratch lens, you can pull it out and put a new one in there. And from what I heard, they're only like, I think they're $30 for two of them maybe, or $30 for one. Pretty cheap. But anyway, I just got to be careful with this one. All right. Now we're just heading down to this store down here. I got to get home and grade some papers. And I need to make a test out too, so I don't know. We'll go in right here. All right, so we got what we needed from the store. We'll go back this way, get us a little bit of a ride in today. Well, I tell you, the cancellation of all the TV streaming services is going pretty good. Shanna's just complained about one of them. We got rid of the Hulu Live and one of the shows that she's watching. You only get it if you have live TV with Hulu. So that's one she's not able to watch. But other than that, it's going pretty good. We'll turn around right here. Head back. No, I tell you, it's not too bad today. A little bit muggy. So, that's one thing I don't miss when it's not summertime here in Louisiana. When it's winter, I sure do not miss that humidity. Oh man. We started playing Golf Plus. We got somebody new that's coming in there playing with us. We've played putt-putt with him before, but he's really liking the Golf Plus. He started playing. And he's in Arizona. And of course, when we get in there, we always talk about the weather. You know, what's the weather where you're at? Well, I tell you, I remember when we drove out west. Oh man. Those of you that watch my videos that live out west, man, I tell you, I've always thought, you know, they talk about how hot it is in Arizona and Nevada and all that stuff. And they always say, oh, it's a dry heat. Now, let me tell you something. That's what I thought when we went out there. And when you're looking at 110, 111 degree temperature, when you when you get out of that vehicle, man, that heat hits you. Let me tell you, it is hot. We'll go ride down here a little bit. Yeah, I didn't think it would be as bad out west like it was here, because we got the humidity, you know. And now, don't get me wrong, it's hot here, but I was completely wrong about that, about the heat out there. I went to Sam's after I got off work. Chana texted me, said, I'm out of coffee and cinnamon. She put cinnamon in her coffee. She put cinnamon and half and half. I guess you can say she has a little coffee with her half and half and cinnamon. But anyway, she puts the half and half there. She's got a frother. So she puts that half and half in there and gets that foam going, puts in her coffee and puts some cinnamon in there. So she wanted me to get her some of that. So I run out to Sam's to get that. It's about the cheapest place you can get coffee. And then you can get a big old thing of cinnamon for not very much. So I went out there and I picked up a few other things too. Got some water. And I walked by where they do all the baking and cooking and stuff. and I grabbed me one of those rotisserie chickens. And that's what we had for supper last night. Let me tell you something, those chickens from Sam's are pretty good. I don't know if, we don't have a Costco's around here. I don't know if Costco's does rotisserie chickens or not. My guess would be that they do. But anyway, let me tell you, it amazes me how you can get that big old chicken from Sam's for $5. I mean, you can't buy a chicken and cook it that cheap. That's something. We're not gonna go down there. We'll go down here and turn around. Head on back to the house. It's just about lunchtime. I got to get some papers graded. I gave a test. When did I give that test? Wednesday. Gave a test Wednesday. And so I need to get that graded because I'm giving another one Monday and another one the Wednesday after that. Private driveway. Boy, I would like to ride back there, just see what it looks like. So I'm gonna have to get all that graded. And I know, and I'm gonna have to hurry up and grade those because I believe this coming up Friday is the last day to drop a class. So they're gonna want that extra test graded. Here we are here at this, it's a two-way stop sign. I still don't understand why there's a stop sign back there, but not one here. And there's one over there too. I don't know. Looks like he's getting his driveway cleaned. Oh boy, I tell you what, I had me one heck of a night last night in Golf Plus. Played the daily tournament, and then I played one of my weekly tournament rounds. Daily tournament, guess where I finished? First place. Shot 16 under from the middle tees. And then I played my weekly on the my weekly round. I shot 16 under on that one too. Yeah, 16 under on that one on Wolf Creek. I'm in 160 something place, but that was me playing only the first round. There's 4 rounds to play. And a bunch of people had already played 4 rounds. But just scrolling through the leaderboard, for the first round I had the best score. Now if I can just play the rest of it without messing up, might have a shot at first place for the weekly. I've never won first place in a weekly. Well, they didn't wave. Waved at them to be nice. I guess because I'm on an e-bike. I'm cheating, right? I don't understand why sometimes you wave at somebody, try to be nice, and they just don't wave back or acknowledge you. Oh well. It happens, I guess. Well, all right. We are just about home. I think I am going to call this a video. I really appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate all the comments and advice. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.